Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and start our hair. So I'm gonna start from the tips because that's what I want. I want to protect the most, girls. Is the tips of the hair, girls. We're gonna prevent split-ends. We're gonna care, because I'm gonna put heat on the hair. Again, this is the one I'm gonna be using, Revive Hair Oil from Dr. Tuna. You really don't have to put right here. You could, but my main thing is, girls, to protect my ends of the hair. I do have colored hair for the I don't know how many times because I want to darken it up again, girls. Get back to my natural color because who else has gotten the idea of like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna dye my hair or get highlights. Well, I did. Hi, Ursula, how are you, beautiful? And me arrepentí, girls. Lo quería. I went it back to dark. So le cuento que yo me hice rayitos en el cabello por hacerle caso a mi esposo, para darle darle el gusto, ¿verdad? Y le dije, pues ya, lo quiero para atrás, lo quiero que mi color natural oscuro, si ya me la voy a dejar que me crezca solito y por mientras me lo voy a tratar. I'm gonna treat it, girl. So I usually divide my hair like this. Así me lo voy a dividir porque así yo me lo cepillo, me lo peino para un lado. And I already applied, ya me apliqué este aceitito, girls, okay? Hi, Marinelda. How are you, beauty? All right, girls. You know what? Let me go ahead and grab another hair thing so I could. This one, actually. I'm going to use this one. So I could use this one for this other side. Así, para que se detenga el cabello. Okay, so I'm going to strain it. Hi, Amberly. I'm going to strain it like this, girls. I'm going to just section it. This is how I do my hair when I take my time. So it can come up pretty and I could use it for a couple of days and I don't have to wash it. That's another thing, girls, that you could do to care for your hair. You don't want to wash it every single day, girls, because every time you wash it, first of all, it's normally that we lose hair some days because it's normal. But if you wash it a lot, girls, you more than likely gonna lose more hair, right? Because you're washing it every time on the water. The hair just goes with the shampoo or conditioner. So yeah, girls. By the way, I'm bilingual, girls. So if you speak English or Spanish, chat with me, girls. I can speak both. Yo hablo los dos idiomas. Si hablas solamente español o inglés, por favor, ahí ponme en los comentarios. Yo me encanta hablar los dos idiomas. Soy bilingüe y les estoy explicando cómo me cuido yo el cabello. Ahorita les estoy compartiendo que uso ese aceitito que me encanta. Lo que contiene diferentes aceititos, ¿verdad? Esenciales, pero ajo es uno de los ingredientes que ayuda a tu cabello que esté fuerte y te crezca sano y te previene que te haga suela en tu cabello, te lo protege, que no te lo quemes. Para muchas cosas, tiene muchos beneficios. Y este aceitito yo lo tengo ya por tiempo. Me dura bastante, con poquito tienes. Una vez a la semana que lo uses es suficiente. Yo a veces lo uso una vez cada 2 semanas, pero lo uso mínimo 2 veces al mes. Es aceitito, girls. So I'm mentioning that oil, I at least use it like twice a month. I use it. You can leave it on through the night, wash it off. This case, I'm gonna leave it on my hair because I'm gonna strain it and I'm gonna leave it like this done for a couple of days. So excuse me, I'm drinking coffee. Our coffee too, by the way. We also have our mushroom coffee. I didn't have coffee this morning, girls. So I was telling my husband, oh, I need coffee. I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee. I had matcha this morning. So, but yeah. All right. So see, I'm just sectioning. I'm just doing the sections and I'm just straightening. See, I do it kind of quick, girls. I don't take long and doing it, but I said I'm gonna go look at it, and it is working fine, girls. I haven't lost you all. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Elisa. I haven't lost you all. How are you, Elisa? Because I was been having issues with my Wi-Fi, girls, but my service provider sent me they sent me a whole new router and they resetted my network. So I think we figured it out, girls. So hopefully let me see the Wi-Fi. It's connected perfectly and it's strong. So that means it's a good sign. So just in case the video stops, you know why. But so far, so good, girls. So far, so good. So far, so good. And I want to strain it very good. Hi, Anita. I sent you a text. Beautiful. Did you see it? We were invited to a thrift store, girls, to go set up. I will put the details once I get, the flyer going because I just got confirmation like right before I went live. I'm gonna put the flyer up so you guys want to check us out. We'll be there. If you're in San Antonio, we're gonna have the setup of everything. We even have Mother's Day stuff. I'm not sure if Anita's gonna go with me, but I will be there from 10 to 2, I think it is. From 10 to 2. I know I'm gonna be there earlier to set up. But if you beauties are in San Antonio, want to come see the stuff in person, come check us out, girls. We're gonna be having all of our beautiful products you can try on, see the lip colors in case you like the lippies, right? It's working. I know, babe. I think I'll tell you what I did. I had to do. It wasn't letting me go live, babe. But then look, I did something else. But I'll tell you after I'm live. After I'm done with the live. Hi, Olga. I think that was the issue all along, by the way. So ahorita te voy a enseñar. Pero mira, Rose, the color is coming. See, I because I have bleach hair, so it's coming out. It's coming out, girls. So, but it's okay. I'm not gonna dye it anymore. I'm gonna just let it grow out. But for now, I'm gonna just care with it with this little oil. And by the way, I also use the shampoo from this line, Revive. I use the hair mask. Se me olvida girls, mi español. Uso también el shampoo de esa misma línea. Uso también la mascarilla para el cabello y ese es el aceitito. ¿Ok? So, toda la línea esa la uso para el cabello de Dr. Tuna. Así se llama el doctor que creó los ingredientes para estos productos que ya tienen más de 75 años que empezó Gross, okay? Yeah, this company has over 75 years, okay? They're based from Turkey. So like not like Turkey, the country, right? So they follow European standards. They don't have any paraffins, no chemicals, no heavy metals, no animal ingredients, girls. They don't test on animals either. And they're amazing products. Every single product I've tried, girls, I've totally loved. I can guarantee it with my eyes closed. It's amazing products, girls, okay? All right, so there's half of my hair done. Half of my hair is done. Look at how shiny it looks. We're gonna do the other, well, let's compare the other side. This is before and this is after. Miren la diferencia, girls. Okay, but this side I do have more hair because I part it this way because I usually put it on this side. Hi, Maria Esparza. How are you, pretty Sandra? Welcome. All right, let's do the other side, girls. Remember this morning I put the liner, girls. I washed my hands. I don't know how many times already. Several times. I washed dishes. Y no se me ha caído este, girls. It hasn't fallen. I have to take it out with makeup remover. I put oil and it doesn't fall off. Look at this one. The liquid liner that we have. Amazing stuff, girls. All right, let's do the other side. If there's any questions, girls, let me know. Anything you want to know. Anything you're looking for, maybe for your hair, maybe you have treated hair, maybe you want a treatment. We also have treatments for the hair. También tenemos tratamiento para el cabello, shampoo. We have for hair, help you hair growth, para crecimiento de cabello, para volumen. Maybe you want volume on your hair. Hola, Cynthia, ¿cómo estás? Maybe you girls are looking for volume. I use all the lines, girls. Yo uso todos los shampoos. Todos los uso, todos los productos los uso. Como ahorita les estoy mostrando este. Nuevamente es el Revive Hair Oil. That's the name of it. It's an amazing oil, girls, to help you protect your hair from damage, okay? And at the same time you're protecting your hair, you're also giving nutrition to your hair, girls. All right, so we're still fine. You guys can still see me nice and clear, right? I'm so happy, girls. You don't know. Hi, Lisa. How are you, beautiful? You guys don't know how happy I am that it is working good, girls. It was just one little simple thing. I don't know. But sometimes you just have to like troubleshoot until you find the problem, right? All right, so let's do the other side. Let's do the other hair. We're almost done. We're almost done. I just need this little spot right here, girls. Hello, Miss Nahar Silguero. Welcome. How do you girls usually straighten your hair, girls? You guys like part your hair like I do? I usually do it this way. Though I do have straining brush, a brush you brush your hair and you strain at the same time. And then I also have like a hair dryer that strains your hair but gives you volume. Right now I feel like doing it like giving myself like a straight hair to have it like this for a while. I apologize. Discúlpenme, se me olvidó hablar en español también, girls. Trato de hablar los dos, pero a veces me voy con el inglés o a veces me voy con todo español. So, trato de hablar los dos idiomas porque yo sé que hay, aquí tengo amigas que solamente hablan español. So, no tengan pena en preguntar. And I know I also have friends that only speak English. So, I like to speak both at the same time, I know. I'm have very talented in doing that. I can do that, girls, and it's very easy for me to do. Hi, Cynthia. Sunflower, welcome. But yeah, girls, nomás les estoy aquí compartiendo, charlando un ratito con ustedes, conectarme un ratito. Ahora sí que ya tenemos internet que funciona muy bien, ya no se me está cortando el video y gracias a Dios que ya leíamos y ya me funciona. Porque ya me estaba súper estresada que no me estaba funcionando mi internet bien y ya no hallaba qué hacer. Ya quería llorar. So I'm so happy my internet's working. Great, girls. I was already stressing out so much that my internet wasn't working. I literally was to the point of crying. Hi, Mary Sotelo. Welcome. Hi, Jen. Some of you guys are like, but why? It's just Wi-Fi. But girls, I use Wi-Fi for everything. Para todos usamos el Wi-Fi para nuestro negocio de casa. You know, I am a beauty influencer, so we work from home, from our phones, and where we live, the regular phone service is not that good, so we need the Wi-Fi, girls. Y por eso tenemos que tener un Wi-Fi bueno. Era un aparato que tenían nosotros, pero ya lo reemplazaron. But yeah, girls, ¿y ustedes qué están haciendo, girls? What are you guys up to today? Today I had a good day so far, and I'm still going. After I'm done doing my hair, I'm gonna set up my little baggie that I take with me. Make sure I don't forget anything tomorrow. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Albert, welcome. Lorena, welcome, welcome, girls. How are you doing tonight? I'm almost done, girls. Now the bangs, we'll see how we're gonna do the bangs because the bangs, I think I'm gonna let them. Doesn't matter how I put them now because I'll have to refix them tomorrow again because they will move. Because when I shower, I put a shower cap on and once I squish them and then I have to redo them. So ahorita we'll just fix them a certain way and let's see how we're gonna end up putting them, girls. Hi, Florecita, welcome. Pero miren, girls, así me lo estoy haciendo. I just brush it and I just go like this with the brush. Yeah, see, and I make sure that I put in just very little, girls. I didn't put a lot of oil, okay? This little, the reviving hair oil, I just put very little. You guys saw in the beginning how much I put. You don't need a lot. It's just very little, girls. Literally like the size of a nickel. It's more than enough, girls. You do not need more than that. Unless you have like a lot more hair than me or a lot like longer. But even there, you won't need to put a lot, girls. It's a little bit. That's one thing I love about our products, that a little bit goes a long way. Hi, Francis Gonzalez, welcome. A little bit goes a long way, girls. Okay, but look, there you have it. Mira cómo se mira. It looks nice and silky and soft, girls. Okay, let's work on the bangs. Like I mentioned, the bangs, I'm not gonna really put a lot of attention to them right now because I'm gonna fix them again tomorrow, but just for the video for you girls to see how they're gonna look tomorrow. If I decide to put them out, because they're already growing too. My bangs are growing out already too, so let me see. Put it like this. I probably have to like put that back. Because I don't have the other type of brush to all right, let me see if I can do it with this. So I'll be able to get it nice and even. All right, let's see. I think I got it. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let me just brush this back. El copete solito aquí. Let me go ahead, girls. And I just do it like this. And then I just bring it out like this. Stop. And then I'm going to just fix it. Brush it down. And then here, I'll bring it like this. And let me see right here. Déjame me hago aquí también. Me lo voy a hacer el partidito aquí. Divide the hair like this and then brush it. Y ya, girls, miren qué rápido me lo hice. Se me siente el cabello bien suavecito. It feels really nice and soft. And another thing, girls, I don't put this super hot. It's just like I don't even know the temperature because I can't see it anymore. But it's not super hot. It's just like a little bit of heat because you don't need to have a lot of heat on your strainer to strain your hair. Unless like you want to train it super fast. But even though, girls, that's also important not to put like so much like super hot heat on your hair. All right, but there you go, girls. What do you girls think? My hair is ready, girls. Miren cómo se mira. I'm just fixing the bangs a little bit. But the highlights are coming out again. I dyed it the other, I don't know how many days ago, but since I have like highlight bleach, you could still see the color pop up. But I'm gonna leave it already like that, girl. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna let my hair grow out again. So, well, mira, you see the growth from like this, maybe like an inch. It's grown from the last time I dyed it, because I've been retouching it, girls. But like I said, yeah, I'm not gonna do anymore because I want to let it grow back to my dark color, girls. All right, so I'm pretty much done, girl. Let's turn that off. All right, girls, let me see what you girls have to say. If you guys want to see any of the lip colors, I know that's another popular topic you girls like to see. But this was my makeup look today, girls. I did do a makeup class today earlier. This is what I did today. It came out really nice. I'm on the eyes. Well, first, let me tell you what I'm using. So in case you're wondering, for my makeup, well, let's do with the skincare first. So that's very important. I used my eye cream. This is the one I used. The Aqua Eye Revitalizing Eye Cream. I use it under the eyes. Hi, Betty. ¿Cómo estás, hermosa? Then I used the Aqualine Hyaluronic Acid um, cream for the face to hydrate before the makeup. After that, girls, I went in with my, this is the one I used today, VFX Pearl. Okay, camera ready with my sponge. It doesn't have any type of what is it called? Latex, which I like because I am allergic to latex. I cannot be close to like, or like rubber close to like tires and stuff because I will get an allergic reaction. So I love that this sponge is latex free, girls. Okay, so we do have that too. Then I used for my eyes, let me go to here. I used this beautiful palette, our Glam Up palette is the one I used today. And I used, we get it so we can focus on the camera. I used this shade all over. It's the gold shade. Is it? There it is. This is the one I used. I'm trying to see. There it is. So it could focus for you girls. That one right there. Then I used these two girls. Estos dos. These two. And then for this beautiful. And then for my eyebrows too, I used this palette, girls. I used this shade Ashes. There it goes. Ashes. And then and I used the eyebrow wax too. Okay. Then I used for my eyes. Oh, I love this one, girls. I used the liquid um eyeliner. And look, I put it in the morning and it's still there, girls. Like I washed my hands several times already. I could take it off. I know if I put this, I'm gonna show you. If I put it with the micellar water, I'll be able to take it off fast, girls. But you could see it hasn't fallen off. It'll last you on there pretty good, girls. I washed my hands already several times. So look, we made lunch. It no se cayó, girls. Look at that. I changed I don't know how many diapers. But look, it doesn't fall. But if I get the micellar water, and I'm going to show you how good this micellar water is, girls. You just mix it up and you get the little like conditioner bubbles. And then you just put it in a little swab. Look, and I'm just going to put just very little because I just need very little. And look, so right now it doesn't fall like this. But if I put it with the micellar water, hold it for like 30 seconds. Hi, Amanda. And then you just take it off, girls. Mira, ¿ves? Ahora sí ya se cayó. Look at how good our micellar water is, girls. But you can see for yourself, it came off. It came off. And yesterday I had to take the swatches of the lipstick off with this too. But yeah, this is good stuff, girls. This is how I remove my makeup. This removes dirt, anything impurity that you have on your skin. So it cleans your skin very well, girls. So that one is also amazing. What is it I use today? I use this lip combo. I use this lip combo for my lips, these two lippies. I combine them. And then for my eyes, I used, of course, our mascara. I used the Full Blast mascara. And I used this one, girls. I used it for the eyes too. So the color you see here and the color you see here and here, I used this one. Okay, so it's the same lip color that I have. Well, the First Kiss, I used it for my eyes too. And then for my cheeks, I used this one from the 3-in-1 face palette. And then I also added liquid. I used this lippy. This is the Rose Dream. I put three little dots and I just, with the brush, I just went like this, girls. And I put that for my cheeks. And then for contour, for like bronzing, for the bronzer, I used this one, girls. I used Sunset Breeze to do that. And then I used, what else que me falta? Oh, and then I used a highlighter, the highlight from this one, El Iluminador. And then I used my finishing spray. That's what I used. That's how I did my face rolls. And then for the hair, was I just did it with you guys. I just did it with this. Again, this is our star product right now, is our reviving hair oil, girls. This one here, the main ingredient is garlic, okay? And it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell bad at all. Okay, girls? So yeah, let me know if there's any questions. Let me pause for a little bit, girls. I'm gonna drink a little bit more of my coffee. I'm drinking my mushroom coffee tonight. Mmm. So good with almond milk. Delicious, girls. But you notice the lipstick doesn't fall, girls. Look at how the lipstick doesn't fall. Just, just observe that, girls. Observen que el labial no se me cae, girls. No se me cae el labial. Y no me lo he retocado. I haven't retouched it, girls. Hi, Yadi. Welcome. How are you, beautiful? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo están? Me fui en inglés. I'm sorry, girls. Se me olvida. Pero ustedes, si, no, si me hacen preguntas en español, hablo más español porque, pues, no que se me olvide, pero es como estoy interactuando. Es como estoy practicando con ustedes. Solo estoy compartiendo todo lo que utilicé hoy, cómo me maquillé, qué utilicé para peinarme. Me usé, como les compartí, este aceitito que es buenísimo, de la marca Dr.Tuna Reviving. Es buenísimo este, lo tenemos ahorita disponible. Está disponible y lo pueden obtener al 50%. Y yo les puedo explicar cómo. Pero está buenísimo, todo les va a fascinar. De los labiales, cuidado para el cabello, maquillaje, tenemos de todo, tenemos shampoos, tenemos pasta de diente, tenemos fragancias, nutrición, café, matcha, tenemos de todo. Miren mis dientes y eso que yo tomo mucho café, ok, yo sí me encanta el café. I'm sorry, but I love coffee. Pero nuestra pasta de dientes me ha ayudado a que mis dientes no se miren manchados como café. Porque uno de las pastas de dientes que la que a mí me gusta contiene matcha y saffron. My favorite toothpaste that we carry is with saffron and matcha. And that's the saffron is what helps keep it white, and the matcha helps it, to keep refreshed and healthy. Your gums healthy too, girls. Hi, Pretty Addie, welcome. Pero yes, beauties. Yes, yes, yes. How are you guys doing? No me quiero ir. I don't want to leave, but I want to see if you guys have questions or anything you guys want to share with me. Again, tomorrow we plan on being. Oh yay! Anita's going with me. So tomorrow we're gonna be at. Let me give you girls the address. If you guys are in San Antonio, it's gonna be 5704 South Presa from 10 to 2. I want to say, but I'll be there at 9 because I have to set up. But it doesn't start till 10. Let me see what it says here. And then let me put just 10 a.m. till what time so I can let you guys know. But yeah, we met this beautiful lady on Monday at the coffee shop. See, networking girls. We met her and she's big in social media. She does a lot of like helping women. And later we're gonna hopefully tomorrow she'll be able to talk with you guys on live. I'll ask her questions. But she has an organization that she helps even like she told me a little bit of her about her story. Well, one of the ladies that we met too. Her friend, she told us she opened up a foundation to like and like if you need an Uber driver and you feel like you drank too much or you just don't have a designated driver, they will pay an Uber for you to like there it's a nonprofit. That is so cool. And the reason why she opened that nonprofit is because part of her story is they were hit by a drunk driver and she unfortunately her husband went to heaven because of it. So that's one of the reasons why she opened that nonprofit. And then she also helps for other things too, for women specifically. And I thought that was super cool. And then tomorrow, her friend, she has a thrift store here. I didn't even know she had a thrift store until today. She just told us, hey, we usually do events and stuff and get friends together. And we're like, oh my God, yes, we would love to be part of it. So we got invited, my Anita and myself for tomorrow. So we're gonna be there. And I'll post a flyer. I'll post a flyer under this video, girl. So you guys want to go check it out. You guys can come and see what else. Besides, we're gonna be there, but let's see who else. I don't know who else they invited or what, but at least you guys get to go see maybe the thrift store or just come see us. We're gonna have everything with us, like try on the products or ask us questions if you are local in San Antonio, okay? All right, girls, what? I don't have anything else, but unless you guys have questions for me or anything else, let me know. Again, if you are interested in this amazing oil, girls, let me tell you real quick about it. Hopefully I didn't forget to share everything that I know about this little oil, girls. Is amazing. But this one look at this, check it out. It has sunflower. I'm gonna put it right here so it'll focus. It has like this. It has sunflower oil, vitamin E, sweet almond oil, transforms damaged hair into visibly stronger, silky, and lively mane. With each application, it provides intense nourishment and it helps reduce breakage and splittings, repairs damaged hair fiber, deeply nourishes without a heavy feel. That's true, girls. It feels very lightweight, very, very lightweight. Deeply nourishing without heavy feel, reduces breakage and splittings, restores softness, shine, and elasticity on the hair, girls. Wow. Strengthens the hair from root to tip, perfect to dry, damaged, or chemically treated hair. Exposed to heat that helps deep repair and extra nourishment. Wow, girls. Let me read that in Spanish. Ya se les digo en español. So, ese aceitito maravilloso, Reviving, es un aceitito de ajo, aceite revitalizante concentrado con aceite de girasol, vitamina E, aceite de almendras dulces, transforma el cabello dañado en una manera visible, más fuerte, sedosa, llena de vida. Con cada aplicación aporta nutrición intensiva y ayuda a reducir el quiebre de las puntas abiertas hasta el cráneo. Repara las fibras capilar dañada, nutre intensamente sin dejar sensación pesada. Eso es muy cierto porque mi pelo se siente súper ligerito, no está nada pesado. Y también nutre intensivo, ya les dije esto, reduce el quiebre y las puntas abiertas, devuelve suavidad, brillo, elasticidad, fortalece el cabello desde la raíz hasta las puntas, perfectas para cabello sedoso, maltratado, seco, expuestos a procesos químicos y color que necesitan reparación profunda, extra nutrición. Todo eso tiene este aceitito. Solamente está en 33.90, girls. It's only 33.90, or you could get it at only $16.95 if you join the fund, girls. Si te haces tú una beauty influencer, te abres tu cuenta hoy, solamente te va a salir en 16.95. O si no, como cliente lo puedes comprar a 33.90. As my beautiful customer, you can get it at 33.90. But if you become one of our beautiful superstars, become part of the family, it'll come out to only $16.95. All right, beautiful. Thank you for joining me. Gracias por acompañarme, girl. Las miro en el siguiente video. Muchas, muchas gracias. Síganme si todavía no me siguen para que no se pierdan ni uno de nuestros videos que vayamos a hacer, ¿ok? Gracias, hermosas. Cuídense mucho. All right. Blessings, beauties. Bye.